the Westerlands, Sandor Clegane was born to a house of landed knights, held among the primary bannermen of House Lannister. Sandor suffered greatly as a child, tormented and tortured by his elder brother Gregor, who would come to be known as the Mountain That Rides. At age 7, Sandor was attacked by his brother, and his face was held over a lit brazier, badly burning the left side of his face, and instilling in him a lifelong fear of fire. His father chose to cover up the crime, claiming Sandor's bedsheets had caught fire, in order to protect Gregor, his firstborn son and heir. Seeing how easily his supposedly noble family lied away his pain, Sandor grew to hate the hypocrisy of knighthood and would forever refuse the title. Sandor grew to be an excellent warrior, but was eternally caught under the menacing shadow of his brother. It is rumored Gregor Clegane killed their father, as well as a young sister, so once he inherited his family's estates, Sandor left to join House Lannister, where he would be made bodyguard to a young Prince Joffrey Baratheon, grandson to Tywin Lannister. By this time he was being called the Hound, a title he embraced, claiming a hound would die for you but never lie to you, and they look you straight in the face. The Hound became a famous name throughout the Seven Kingdoms, known for his ferocity in combat. Yet his duties as a guard to a troubled young prince often led him to commit atrocities. Under the orders of Joffrey Baratheon, he killed a young boy named Micah, a friend to Arya Stark, the daughter of Lord Eddard Stark. Though most did not care about the death of a simple butcher's boy, Arya Stark would never forget his crime. Over the years, Sandor grew increasingly angry that his life was being spent in the protection of a mad young prince, who, upon the death of his father, became a mad young king. This rage at last erupted during the Battle of the Blackwater. Seeing the fires of battle triggered him to finally follow his own desires. Sandor left King's Landing, abandoning the king and his war. During his travels alone, he is captured by the Brotherhood Without Banners, a populist army protecting the common folk. While in their custody, he spots Arya Stark, who is also their captive. The Hound defeats their leader in single combat and is set free. He takes Arya with him, hoping to sell her back to her noble family. Yet a turn in the war leaves House Stark decimated, and the Hound finds himself without a way to be paid. Nevertheless, the two travel together and despite their former animosity, develop a sort of friendship, with Arya learning from his years of warrior training. Their journey together would end when the Hound became wounded in a fight. The wound became infected and soon he was unable to stand. He asked young Arya to end his pain by granting him a quick death, but Arya Stark remembered the boy Micah, her friend, and knew this was the moment to see justice done. She would not end his life, instead leaving him to suffer a slow and painful death. This was the last time anyone saw the man known as the Hound, and it is said he died sitting under a tree and was buried by a passing monk who spotted his body. Though there are rumors of his survival, one such rumor claims that the Hound was found alive by the monk and taken to the Quiet Isle Monastery, where he found peace, working as a novice gravedigger.